I'm from a place where the hustle down bad. You'll see a little cake, they'll put them on your fast. Boys with the badge or the monkeys with the mask. Or broke down bitch always begging for it.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Barz. It is the relaunch. It is the year of 2022. And I got the homie with me, no stranger to the show. He's residing out of Alapata, Miami, Florida. He's a breadwinner alumni. That's BWA for you lames not up on game. Ladies and gentlemen, no stranger to the Bougie Barz. Shyne is in the building.
Wow. Back at it, Zay. What up?
Well, bro, last time I saw you was in Galleria Mall. Yeah, you was with the homie. You was walking upstairs on Sunrise, way out by the beach.
Yeah.
That's when I see you, and I believe you just came home. Right. Yeah,
right.
this was last year, maybe short last. What year you came home?
Nah, I came home this year.
So that was earlier this year then I saw you.
Right, yeah. March.
Yeah.
March 27.
Wow. Yeah.
But I had went in 2019 and got right back out.
You're right, because I was getting my daughter some AirPods,
right.
And that's when I saw you. I was going to the Apple store. Yep. Shyne joining us on the Bougie Barz. Wow, it's been a while. How's life been treating you? What you got going on? Just let everybody know since you've been off the
working. You heard me.
Yeah. When you say working, elaborate.
I'm in the studio every day. You
okay.
Heard me? I'm trying to, just be the best me I could be.
So you are in the studio every day. And
I'm on this healthy journey too. I ain't eating no meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm.
When did you start that?
Shit, probably like a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you know I had to come out and enjoy all this shit. You heard me?
Yeah, get it out.
Had to get it out of my system. You heard me?
We can applaud that.
Yeah, but it's game time now.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Now. So, was that something you and your team is doing? Or it's just you that's just going no meat?
I mean, I got people around me that do that shit too, but that's just a decision I made for myself.
Are you a raw vegan? Like you just
I'm more like alkaline.
Okay,
like,
all right, gotcha.
Yeah, just alkaline and shit like that.
Because we got a lot to talk about. Shyne joining us on the Bougie Barz. First, I want to go into what was the biggest lesson learned from losing your freedom.
Sheesh, my daughter.
Your daughter. Okay. You had how old your daughter was when you went in?
She was 3. She's 6 now.
Okay.
Yeah, that killed me every day. No voice over the phone and daddy, where you at? I'm working, baby. I'm working. But then after the time, I had to tell her the truth because I just can't. Yeah, I can't tell no lie. I don't feel good with myself telling no lie. I just ain't want to hurt her, so I kept it from her for a little bit. You heard me, but I had to confess to her.
So her mother, you and her mother had came to an agreement that it was best for her not to know where your current situation was.
Not really. I came to
okay.
I just told her I can't hold the baby. I'm in jail. It is what it is. You heard me. They lied on me. I'm in this bitch doing some time. I'm gonna go ahead and get this up out the way. You heard me, and I'll be home soon.
Majority of the time you were in there, what were you thinking about?
Shit, really. When you in them type of situations, you institutionalized. Like most people, I say. So I was in there. I wasn't worried about the outside at first, you feel me? Like, to the end, it started hitting me like, what the fuck? Like, I'm in this bitch facing life. Like, I got to do something, you heard me? Get up out this bitch, start working on my law work and shit like that and know my case because I really had no case. And when I started learning about my case, got up out of there fast, you heard me?
So you were hitting the library?
No, we ain't got no library.
Okay, so how were you educating yourself?
all the old heads in that bitch there been down for about 10, 20 years. Got this amount of paperwork.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I had to get up out of there. When you in that type of situation, you went about the wrong shit. You heard me? Shit I can't even speak on.
So that's what you spent majority of your time doing after once it sunk in that where you were at, what you were facing.
Yeah. Okay. That was like at the end though. Okay. And I got out like fast.
And you were in there for how long?
Like almost 3. Almost 3.
You were in the county fighting trial?
Yeah. Oh. This Dade County, Florida. Yeah. It's like that. Like they ride you with no bond.
And I want to get into we'll come back around that. Let's get into this though. How did you link with Gates DJ Ron? How did that happen? Because I know you actually linked with him before you were incarcerated, correct?
Right. Okay, of course, long time ago.
Right. So how did that come? Because now they're going to see this interview and now you can just go ahead and give them a spill.
Shit. I had this girl, she like a sister of mine.
Okay.
She, Simba.
Okay.
Simba. You
All
heard
right.
me?
All right.
Simba got for those who.
Gotcha.
She linked up with him. They got together. You heard me. And her brother had done showed her my music. Hadn't showed him my music. And then he was fucked up by it. They came and scooped me up. I'm in the back seat with him. We ride and we go to Bayside. We ride around. You know, we chop it up. Next thing you know, a few days later after that, we hit the studio. And he put me on a track.
Because he's a producer himself.
No, he do everything.
Oh, okay, got you.
That nigga ain't human.
Okay,
that nigga do a little bit of everything. So he just put me on a track. And after that, like the whole hood started like waking up, like, oh shit, RG about to blow. And me and him just started linking up, like from time to time. You know, while Gates was incarcerated, Gates came home and shit. He made it happen for me. You heard me?
Yeah, no, that's 100. Whew.
I got ties out in the mall.
We applaud that.
Bread won a game.
RG Shyne joining us on the Bougie Barz. I know you stated to me before the interview that you were going on a tour with Gates. Have you been on tour before?
Yeah, I got locked up on the tour with Gates. November 21st, 2019 in Portland, Oregon. Yeah.
So you had a warrant out for your arrest?
Yeah, I had a warrant.
Oh, okay, got you. So you went Tony Ayo route where you run around. And, so
I didn't know I had a warrant.
Where they got you, the airport or something?
Nah, they got me coming out after the show, after Portland. Yeah, right after the show. Like, I guess they said, the detectives said they was been following me. They told my lawyers they was been following me.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah. And
so
then I got videos on my phone where like 3 cities before that, I see, I'm on a tour bus, you heard me? They got like 6 police officers banging on the tour bus and we ain't open the door. I ain't know what it was for. Like the last thing on my mind was that I had a warrant. I ain't know I had a warrant.
Right.
Yeah,
so they got you off the bus. That's how they got you.
Nah. That time they ain't get me. They left.
So they caught you when you came off the concert.
Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were
that was
leaving
like 3
the
cities
stage.
after
You
that.
were leaving out of the building.
Walking out the building. I walked out the front. I had to go host a venue. And I was with Ben the Barber, that's Gates on Barber.
Right.
We walking out, you know, trying to get some females and shit.
Got you.
Go to the after party, turn up, and they run down on the nigga. You heard me? Run down on me.
So they extradited you
Worst
back
day
to
of my
Florida,
life.
right?
Yeah, 21 days after. I did
Put you on the
21
plane?
days in
Or they drove
Multnomah
you?
County. Nah, they put me on the 2 planes. From Portland to Texas to Houston, and then from Houston to Miami.
So why you had to wait so long to get expedited?
I guess that's how it worked, you heard me? Because you got to wait to see if it's important enough for Miami to come get you.
If they want to come get you, got you.
If they would have never got me on the 21st day, I think they would have probably released me. But shit, it is what it is. You know, Florida shit, man. This shit is up like a motherfucker.
Well, I'm glad that you got it past you, and now you're able to focus on the journey ahead and
everything happened for a
and do your thing. You've been on tour. What did you gain from that being on tour? Like the most,
Shit.
like on the positive side. Just got to see how true professional work with Gates and the preparation.
I seen how he performed and just gave me all type of advice, and everybody around him just they got the right mindset. You heard me? They wise individuals. You heard me? So that shit just motivated me to go hard. And
let me ask you before we go back into your interview.
And recording. Me and him were recording a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So recording in the studio with him, you got to pick it up.
We was recording on tour, like backstage.
Oh, okay.
We had the studio.
Okay. So you guys literally have a studio in the backstage.
Yeah. Shout out to Mills. You heard me?
Okay. Oh,
bring the studio.
All right. That's something you learned. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like he gonna stop rapping and go into the other side. I just saw him doing the wrestling thing.
Nah.
I don't know. Maybe he tired of wrestling. I mean, rapping, man. You know, he getting older. I don't know.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
All right. He kept the little hook. Nice, you know.
Just having fun.
Yeah, having fun. I get it. That's what they do. Pretty soon it's commercials and all that, huh? Anyhow, RG Shyne joining us on the Bougie Barz. I want to get into this. Your thoughts on inspiring artists still selling mixtape CDs on the streets? I'm going to be asking everybody that.
Shit.
All right, so I'm going to tell you why I say that. I had a homie of mine. He called me like, man, you remember such and such? Man, this fool trying to sell me his CD for $5. He like, bro, I ain't got no CD player in my car. I don't even want to ask you that. What do you got to say about dudes still out there trying to sell CDs?
Honestly, I don't knock them.
Okay.
But
it's fuckery.
I wouldn't do it. It's a waste of time. Because people either going to throw it out. And, you know, nowadays, everything is social media. You know, just...
All right.
Online promotions and shit like that. And like you said, nobody ain't got no
Yeah,
play
yeah,
no more like
I'm
that.
just gonna look at you crazy though.
Yeah,
like, where's you know what I'm saying? Where's you at with it? All right, so you talked about being incarcerated, and one of the things I wanted to touch on with you about being incarcerated. July 7th, you tweeted, quote, "I'm too solid and my heart too big to be around a motherfucker who just half fuck with me. Quote, I'll give my last for my people. If you ain't willing to do the same for me, then I don't need you to be around me. Be around you no more." What led to that tweet?
Just thinking,
Okay.
just thinking about shit I had going on in my life. You heard me?
In the rap, you stated you didn't get there call there. Obviously, you wouldn't get no visits, so you were getting what you just felt like somebody should have threw you a kite. What was the more disappointing, or what? Like, can you elaborate a little bit on that?
It's very disappointing.
Okay.
You can't even get a letter from niggas you used to feed, people you used to take care of out here. You heard me? So that shit just it hurt. You know, everybody seem to forget about you when you're in them type of
out of sight, out of mind. Right. So did that make you reevaluate on how you move once you got released?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Is the circle a lot smaller?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's usually how it goes. With the state that rap is currently in, with it being oversaturated, I think it's fair to say that, but I think you're a talented individual, so you'll be all right. With so much clout chasing taking place, how does RG Shyne plan on standing out of the mix? Obviously, you have the talent, but
I just do me. I just make music for myself, and whoever fuck with it, hey, shout out. You heard me? I ain't here to satisfy nobody. I just do this because it's a way of me coping. That's a coping mechanism for me. When I go to the studio, I just talk my shit. I release, like, you know. I suffer from depression. You heard me? So that shit helped me, like.
So the rapping, yeah. I heard Tupac say that, you know, the studio's a lot cheaper than therapy.
Right.
So that helps you. What
and it's
causes,
fun. I'm having fun at the same time.
What causes you to get depressed? Is it you wake up and it just depressed? Like,
I mean,
what?
I done been through hell.
So
I lost 13 niggas when I was in jail. Imagine that.
Is it reflecting on the past? That causes the least of you being depressed, even though you know you got so much to look forward to?
Yeah, all the pain I done been through. Yeah, I lost 13 niggas being in jail. All type of shit, like everything a nigga go through, betrayal.
All right, well, Kevin is a beast on the mic. You know, his flow is crazy. I've been rocking with Kevin for a long time, and you said you witnessed his recording process. What is the one thing that you took from him and implemented it into your skills as an artist?
The way he he just be doing his voice a certain way that
on pitches.
Like, yeah, like
okay.
I got time
and then he'll go rapping
so
fast.
Creative,
yeah.
The flow switches and all that. You heard me? That shit just. I'm infatuated with that type of shit.
I mean, it sounds like you're a little bit more polished now than the last time. But the last time you were at a good spot too, as far as spitting.
Yeah.
What do you realize that you improved the most in since the last time you rapped in front?
I mean, you know, I'm originally from New York, so you know I always had bars and shit like that.
All
but I'm more like I could fuck with the new wave. You hear me? Because I'm a writer. I write for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I could fuck with the new wave if I wanted to. But like I said, I go to the studio and just do me. I ain't here to please nobody. You fuck with it, hey, shout out. You don't? Shout out.
Shout out. Why haven't you posted anything on your social media? I see your stories. I went and checked on it. Are you waiting?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're doing.
Right,
you waiting for everything to come together and then you start dropping
it
on them. I got you. I was just trying to figure that out because I noticed that. So what's the ultimate goal for you moving forward? Not only this year, but just where are you trying to end up with this? Are you want to be rapping? What you want to do? You want to be behind the scenes? What?
Nah, I'm gonna do this music shit till I go.
Okay.
But I just want happiness. You hear me? That's all I want. Peace and happiness. I ain't seeking nothing else. You hear me? Everything else, you know, gonna come. Everything that's supposed to happen, gonna happen.
And when are you going on tour?
Shit, ain't no telling. I think August, but
I thought I saw a date.
August
when it comes.
August 17.
Okay.
First it was August 18. Now it's August. I don't know. Ain't no telling.
And you're straight now, right? You clean. You ain't got to worry about getting picked up on in those cities.
I'm Gucci. Right. I'm Gucci.
All right. RG Shyne joining us on the Bougie Barz. All right, we're gonna start Moment of Truth. Moment of Truth is where I state things, and if it's true, you say true. If it's false, you say false, and you can elaborate why. If you choose not to answer, you can say pass. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You've been in the studio with the artist thinking to yourself, I'm going to smoke his ass on that mic.
True.
Okay. we can applaud that. We can applaud that. Does it happen less or more often?
More often.
Okay. All right. But what if even if you're in there with one of your peers or somebody you rock with, it's still competition when you get in that booth?
I mean, I ain't in competition with nobody. I just know what I could do.
Oh, okay. I got you. But hip hop is competitive, so you still have it like, okay.
I just feel like ain't nobody on my level.
We can applaud that. We can applaud that. We can applaud that.
I don't compare myself to nobody. I mean, any genre, I'm gonna give it to you.
You've witnessed a lot of your peers that wanted to rap lose the vision and drive because of the women they dealt with.
True. Very true.
Do you try to tell them on remaining focused and not how you have to be married to the game? Do you tell them that, or you just sit back and watch from afar?
I used to tell them that, but at this point, it's like, for these women, niggas will kill me for these women.
Yeah. You and the rest. And the rest.
I lost my brother while I was in jail.
Over abroad.
You heard me?
Over abroad.
My best friend killed my best
over
friend.
abroad. Oh yeah. No, the power of the vagina is nothing to be reckoned with. It's a real thing.
I'm scared of them type of niggas. You heard me? I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with them type of niggas. You heard me? Them niggas dangerous. I got ties. I'm in the mob.
Yeah. Dangerous, and then 6 months later, when you sitting in that block talking about, man, she done gone on to Willie.
Them niggas dangerous. Man.
You are a rapper and not an MC. MC, which is master of ceremonies, but you consider yourself, you are a rapper.
True.
Okay, but also an MC.
True.
That's
both.
fair. Okay. If you could turn back the hands of times, you would have done things differently.
No.
False. Nothing.
No. Nothing.
From the person you are to the decisions you've made.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what made me. Everything, God don't make no mistakes.
So that's false. You don't ask your friends and family to support you.
Nah. False.
You used to? Or you never have?
At first. But it's that
you realize it don't work like that?
Is, nobody believe in your plan till your plan becomes successful. Wise man once told me that. You heard me. So it's a waste of time me telling people, yo, I got a vision. I just go with the energy. That's it.
Also, they say nobody wants to get behind the bus and push it. They just want to get on it when it's rolling.
Once I'm on a yacht with 30 bad bitches, you heard me?
We can applaud the
all type of. You heard me? Where you at, bro?
It's coming, man. So how often? Are you observing the rap game like from a You're not competition, but are you? How do you observe it? Who do you watch? Do you see what's going on? Hear what the sound is? How are you? You know what I mean? As far as what's relevant, what they doing now? What's the new drum kick? All that.
I don't pay attention to
nothing.
None of that shit. Yeah, I'm living my life. Here. I'm on my journey. I'm trying to be the best me I could be.
Talk to me about projects you are working on. We getting a mixtape. We getting an LP, EP. What we doing?
Shit. I don't want to say too much, but shit, I got an album about to drop, an EP.
All original.
I got an EP, yeah. Okay, everything original.
Where'd you get the who's doing the producing on
shit?
it?
All type of niggas, man. I got Saint Cardona.
Okay,
shout out.
Okay,
shit, I got AP on there.
Okay,
I got all type of niggas on there, man. T-Boy.
From the production side. You talking from features or you talking from production?
Not production.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they gave you all original beats?
Yeah, everything original.
So EP, we looking at 6 songs?
Nah, I'm 11.
Oh, okay. So LP, that's almost an LP, right? LP is 14 tracks? LP. EP's the short one, LP's the long one, right?
Yeah.
You don't know. Okay.
And I'm shooting a video today as we speak.
Oh, yeah?
As soon as I get
that's why you got the whole crew with you. For one of the songs off the EP.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, single.
Where you shooting it at?
It's called Revenge. Shit, I'm just finna. I'll go with the energy. You heard me?
You gonna be in that hoodie?
I don't make
you
plans.
Inside or outside?
Nah. I got my clothes. I got
okay. I was gonna say before you go down.
I had to get up.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
You know. Yeah.
And you can't say the name of it yet. You don't got to. I'm just asking.
Oh, nah.
You ain't got to. It's all right. So what can
I still haven't decided.
Right. What can we expect? The release of it. End of the year.
Well, shit. In about like 3 months. 2-3 months.
So you shooting it with that red? I saw that red camera over there in the corner.
Yeah, pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 48 back there. For those who don't know, hey, big pressure.
Okay. RG Shyne joining us on the Bougie Boys.
If you ain't shoot with 48, you better shoot yourself.
Okay, shoot yourself. Well, I ain't got my kills yourself drop. They can figure it out. All right, man. Who do you want to work with out here? That even from locally to obviously on the professional level that you've been seeing, like me
Florida or Miami?
Miami.
Miami.
All right, we go Florida. No, go the whole state of Florida.
I did some shit with Greasy.
Okay.
I fuck with Greasy.
Okay.
Heavy. Shit. I like Yak. You know Yak. Yak get a nigga in my feelings. You heard?
Okay.
I'm talking. He talk that jailhouse talk for real. Like.
Well, he's been there.
Yeah.
It is time to stop the
Yeah,
fuckery.
man. Shout out to Yak, man.
Yeah,
I need a verse from him.
Yeah.
Shit.
And what? Who else outside of the
Shit.
state of Florida?
I got all type of shit with Gates already. You heard me? I got shit with. I want to work with Chris Brown. Really.
So you want to
That's
flip
who
it?
I
Okay.
really want to like. Get in
Gotcha.
the studio with Chris Brown.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you didn't really care too much to rap with another rapper.
Nah, man, these niggas, I don't believe them.
RG Shyne joining us on the Bougie Bars. Obviously, I know we're going to have you come back in the future. We're going to have a lot more to talk about. The floor is yours. You can let them know what, obviously you let them know what to expect, but what social media platforms and what you're cranking up and what you're getting ready to do. That's your camera to...
Shit, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. RG_Shyne. You heard me? Shit, you know, EP coming soon. All type of new shit coming soon. Just stay tuned for it.
And the Bougie Bars freestyle is coming soon.
Yeah, that's pressure.
Hey, what you gonna name that freestyle, man? What should I name it? You ain't name it, it's just a raw. All right, so that's
Shit.
exclusive. You can't get that. You can't get that verse to nobody else, man. We
Lord.
beefing, man. I didn't have somebody do that and go rap it on somebody else shit and change a few bars in the end.
That's exclusive.
That's all right. I'm gonna make sure it get out there. We ain't even gonna want to put it nowhere else. All right, man. RG Shyne, brother.
Jailhouse Blues. Yeah.
Jailhouse Blues.
I wrote that in the box.
Yeah. It was official, man. I gotta give you props on that. RG Shyne joining us on the Bougie Bars, brother. Thank you for coming through.
Yes,
it was last minute. It popped in my head because I was like, damn, let me cause you know I've been in the adult entertainment world, and I was like, man, let me get somebody on here. Yeah, who
invite me, bro.
Yeah, well, we do the event. How about this? When you got a video and you need to get some of them down here, so I can help you out with that.
All right.
Yeah, you want to turn up like
Lord.
that. You just got to be a professional. That's all.
Yes, Lord. We ain't slutty. We ain't thugging. You heard me? Hey, for real.
RG Shyne, man, thank you for joining us, man. We are checking out. This is the Bougie Bars. Yes,
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. My nigga.
That's it, bro. Now we can take some pictures and do a drop. And then we